Hello friends, so to kick the channel off, I'm going to start with a little mini series called JCL Basics. JCL is called Job Control Language and it's just a language that you use to write batch programs. So to kick it off, one of the simplest programs I'm going to run is a program called IEF-BR14. So IEF-BR14 is pretty much a utility program that just returns. That's it. All it does is returns. If that sounds a little odd to you, you could think of it as the return keyword that's present in most more programming languages. Hopefully at the end of this, you could familiarize yourself with JCL and you could be able to spot, to kind of have a level of understanding when you see it in the wild. And this specific text editor that I'm using is called ISPF Edit. I'll go more in depth into the various facets of IPSF, but for now we're going to use this as our text editor. Okay, so I quickly wrote this batch program to be executed. So JCL, this is what JCL looks like. JCL is defined with these two slashes on the side. And JCL is required to have two parts, the job statement and the execute statement. So this first line right here defines the job statement. And within this job statement, you have the account number, you have a description of the job, and then you have these two parameters. The class parameter defines the property of the job, whether it's a high priority or a low priority job. In this case, we set it to A, which is the default priority. Next, we have the message class that defines where the output will go into. Again, this is defined by the default class. Next is the execution statement. This step defines the program that will be executed. In that case, you can see here the program that we executed is IEF-BR14. So let's submit this job. So to submit it, you just say submit. Okay, so job has now been submitted to be executed, and this is the job number. Okay, so let's see the process of that job in SDSF. Okay, that's my ISPF process. Let's see. Oh, there it is, test job 1. Let's take a look at it. Okay, excellent. So you see here, it returned a job code of 0. So that means it executed successfully. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao.